Good morning, everybody. It is November 10th, 8:27 Central Standard Time. We're getting ready for market open here on a Monday. Feeling really good today. Woke up early, had a great weekend, nice little routine, and now we're back at it, back to work, back ready to see what the market has to bring to us. A lot of things, happened over the weekend. We gapped up quite significantly, and we're just gonna see where it can take us. Today, I'm looking for some longs, but we'll see. I know there's gonna be a lot of volatility here, and so we're gonna just try and be very careful, pick our spots carefully. Again, it's just Monday morning, so we want to take things easy and not worry too much about this or that. Just follow our plan, stick to it, and that's all we can do. So, taking a look, I mean, we are looking to, maybe push above these highs, but I also told myself there is some heavy heavy support, I would say, that we might need to break through, which would be around the 500s here. This is a big area of interest, and so just it being kind of there, I don't want to create an alert, I just want to create this there. But yeah, we're gonna see if we can just ride the wave maybe through these highs and just kind of, go about it in that aspect and just kind of take what we can get, maybe a little piece of the pie. But that's really all I'm kind of looking for, unless we just start really going hard on these sells. But again, I don't want to make any premature decisions. We want to stay locked in, loaded. Just want to see what it brings us. So here we are. We got about 1 minute until the market opens, so we're going to see some of the volatility start to kick in here, where people are starting to choose a direction. Like I said, I'm looking for a quick pop up. It would be a very quick trade, to be honest, honestly. So we're going to see, I have these trade of fate accounts, some other accounts that I'm copy trading. But again, just gonna wait and see what the market brings to us with our analysis this morning. With it being a gap up over the weekend, that usually means a stronger move. But again, we might need some liquidity. So we'll see kind of where we get that here in just a moment. We got about 10 seconds. So let's see what we can do. Again, this could be a quick scalp. It could go without us, but this is what I'm looking for. I'm going to take one position here. I'm going to take one position here. Not good. Yeah. Oh, no, I didn't place my stops. I'm going to take one more position here. This could have been the break that I was looking for. Yeah, this is where I'm going to put a sell stop here. I'm just going to, again, just take what I can get.
Stop filled.
Order fill.
And so maybe just got out a little bit too early, honestly. Now that's my own fault, so I'm gonna stop here. I'm gonna stop here. And I'm just gonna stop myself because I did get out a little prematurely there, because again, it was a quick scalp. We might try. Let's see if we can go back to this area. Just one last trade here.
Order filled.
One last trade here. This is the last one. Again, we're going to attempt. And I'm just, oh, no. I didn't get a chance to put my stops. So we're gonna try and just wait just one more push up. Because again, we are I mean, I really feel like we're seeing this. This is just going to be my last push. I don't really like this position, to be honest. I do not like this position. But we're going to ride this. Because...
Stop filled. Stop filled.
And I'm just going to get out here. I don't care. I don't care. That's just going to be it for me. That was a really risky trade there at the end. I really shouldn't have taken that. That was a little bit more of a gamble. And the reason I took that trade was just because the momentum was so high on the break here. It was just so high on the break. So that's kind of where I felt like, hey, this is kind of where we need to just exit, per se. And so again, with the things that are, I mean, it's just so bullish right now. That was that trade. I'm sorry. I'm processing all this because really I'm upset about that last. Not really upset, but I maybe shouldn't have gotten into that last trade. It did follow my rules. We did come back and test the reopening of the original break high, so we did go out there. Overall, though, I give myself like a B minus on today's performance. Let me go ahead and I'm gonna actually mark up these trades as well and kind of show the process. Now we're kind of breaking through there, but again, it's Monday, folks. I'm not trying to get too crazy. And yeah, that's about it. I really followed my rules and my and preferably my risk management. Like I like only trading with one contract, and I like just following this momentum play during the morning, because if I do the math here this morning, and I'll just let you guys know what I'm breaking down. And here we are. This is, I mean, this is really textbook stuff. This is really what I was kind of looking for at the beginning, thinking we were going to keep pushing up just like this, because I was looking at a break at 586. Let's just not focus on that. Let me get back on track, because the day's over for us. It's Monday. Gonna call it a day. No more trades. So all in all, on my Tradeify funded, I made $543. On my funded futures, I made $575 and another $590. I have two Top Step Express accounts. Both I made $609 on them. And that brings our total for Monday at $2,926 for today's profits. So really good day for right now. It's 8:36 Central Standard Time. So it's been about 6 minutes since market open. My trades weren't that long today. As you can see, one was 53 seconds and the other one was a minute and 43 seconds. So in about a 3-minute time frame, I've been able to secure $2,926 in 3 minutes. So just shows you guys the power of just following your system, having a rule, and most importantly, having a mentor. You know, I've learned these things through other people, so it's much easier for you to progress when you trade with other people, and that's ultimately what I want to do. I'm opening up a coaching program for the first time because I want to give this access and knowledge to everybody. The market is here for everybody. There's enough money to go around, so I want you to ultimately just, succeed, right? I don't know where else you can make almost $3,000 in 3 minutes, right? So it's almost $1,000 a minute. So thank you guys so much. I want to end this video early just because, it's a Monday. We want to walk away from the charts, let them do their thing today. It's a bank holiday tomorrow with Veterans Day, so also remember that. And we have a lot of news coming up this week, so there's going to be plenty of opportunity to trade these markets. They're not going anywhere, I promise you. This thing is so choppy now. I'm glad I'm not in it. See you guys in the next video. Thank you so much.